question is, which one will survive? The war of Armageddon, which is now taking place. We're going into that war, and we're in it now, at this very minute. If you believe Christianity, which has mistreated you and hang you on trees, then I think you should look at this and think, well, if a murder will survive peace, which we have experienced all of our lives, the heaven does not give us no trouble. But we disobey the laws, rules of the heaven, which they are obeying the Creator. The star and the moon and the sun obeys the law of its Creator.
Yes, sir.
But this stuff over here to our left is the make-up of an enemy against that to our right, looking from downstairs. He is opposed to the laws that governs that which he cannot do without himself. He cannot find no place to live but in the peaceful kingdom of the universe. And regardless to how he boasts, he can't build one outside of it. Let him try and build him a universe. Then he could be independent of ours. But since he was not able to build him a universe, then obey the laws of ours. But that he can't do, because one of our black scientists, a little over 6,600 years ago, made him according to his wish. He didn't make him according to our wish. He made him according to his wish. This troublemaker was made of the nature of making trouble. When his God made him, he made him, and he said to him, after he had made him, go to now and make all the mischief that you can before the coming of the Mahdi. Who is the Mahdi? Is the God we call Allah, and we call him other names, but he is the one also that is referred to us in our Bible that will come. Mahdi means a name of self-independence. The man don't rely on others. He's self-independent. And he's one that is coming in the last day to bring about the judgment of the made man. And he's referred to by many as being the Son of Man. I don't know whether I should tell you all of this or not. The Son of Man is that man that is given authorities and power by God to carry out his judgment upon the people. That's what the Son of Man is. And then it goes also for the Mahdi being born out of his nation by a woman that was not of his nation, But the man that produced the child that she gave birth to was of us, black men. And that he married her to get an honor-like child so that he could send that child among our people and his people to produce a ruler of us who was lost among the unlike people. And that man he made from among his people, and the enemy was and is the God of the judgment of destruction of the unalike, which has attracted us for these last 6,000 years to follow. Unalike is the white people. They are unalike of us. And we are not like them, and they are not like us only in the nature of a man. That's why they call him mankind, because he's just kind of like the real man, but he's not the real. A God who is able to fulfill his promise to us, coming offering you that flag on the right, means that it is time now that you rule your own. That's your own, and he have offered it to us. We have a song we sang of that beauty like this. Allah have given to us our own, the sun, moon, and stars. Foreign flag. I don't think you will find the white people running all over the earth with that on their head. If they know better, they don't have part in it. They have time in it, but not part of the creation. When you ask the white man about his secret order called Mason or Masonry, he wants you to answer that you was not made in that, but you were born there. That's true. We are born Muslim and cannot be accepted by saying, I was made a Muslim. We were created Muslim. Some of you may be Masons in here now to come over in that corner with you to teach you how. And reading a book in Washington Congressional Library on ancient masonry, I had to laugh sometime to see how we have been fooled. And now you are getting the highest degree in that order that no white man would ever teach. But however, we won't stop here to deal with some kind of society. We will move on with truth. if we bring to you, I'm talking about the disbelievers and hypocrites, if we bring to you that flag and tell you that's our sign or emblem, you that have studied degrees in Masonry should not hesitate to come over. Because we give you more than what the devil has given you. These brothers sitting here before our eyes and patrolling the floor space, they are men that have learned more about Masonry than you. Your Masonry have included the history of your slavery, and that it also teaches you that, but you don't know it. Your first 3 degrees takes you into your slavery. Those 3 degrees there, they are the answer to your slavery, if you understand. But not understanding them, as the white man would not teach you the theology side of it, it makes you dumb to even that which you actually own. I don't like to call such names, but it's an easy answer to the truth of it. You look the ignorant of you among you. Look at that and laugh at it, because he's ignorant of the truth of it, and he don't know what he's doing. But he'll smile his old stars and stripes. He calls it old glory. I wish you I'd change the name and say it's old hell.